Yo guys, Kevin Cesario with the C Group. Today I'm here at 24418 and 24424 San Juan Road. Now by the time you guys are seeing this video, this property should be closed with one of my buyers. I want to do a quick little video kind of going over the pros and cons of buying raw land. Who's it for? Who should avoid it? What are the advantages and what are the potential pitfalls? So let's go check it out. All right, advantages of buying raw land. Who's it for? Now, if you have building experience, if you are great at dealing with paperwork, dealing with the county and or city municipalities, it could be a great opportunity because a lot of times lots sell with creative financing. Someone might be willing to carry the paper. You have a blank canvas where you can start from scratch and custom build a property to fit your needs. And there's all sorts of things that you can choose from. Oh, I'd like the house set back. I want 2 stories. I need a larger garage. You're able to really fabricate the property to fit your needs. Now there are complications with buying raw land. You don't know how long the permits, the plans are going to take. Oftentimes it can take years to get something approved from start to finish. And there's really no way to know for sure. You also don't know what the building costs are going to be by the time construction is ready to break ground. Lumber prices vary, delays can happen, and all of a sudden what you thought would be one price per square foot on construction can be something completely different at another time. Bringing in utilities can be a challenge. I know there's a wait for PG&E right now. So who is the ideal buyer for raw land? Well, developers, number one, that have experience building something from scratch. If you know you can bring the budget in under budget and put something beautiful and brand new on it, absolutely. If you have experience in building or developing, it's a perfect opportunity, especially with the creative financing terms that are often available. Also, people who are looking for a second or third home, who found their dream location but not their dream property. Starting from scratch, you can customize the property to fit exactly what you want. That being said, I would be very careful. There are so many challenges when it comes to building a property and making it brand new. And without the experience necessary, it can be a huge undertaking. So just make sure, if you're planning on buying raw land and building, you have ample time, possibly 2 to 3 years before that home is ready. You have the time to dedicate to bring that project along, dealing with tradesmen, dealing with draftsmen, architects, the county, the city, you name it. And really make sure that you understand the full undertaking before you start the development. So why is creative financing available for raw land? Well, a lot of the time a builder will start the project and realize it's not something they want to see to the very end. They have it on their books and they need to unload it. Traditional financing can be a bit more challenging because you don't really have an asset other than the land. There's no improvements to take that on. So there's a lot of negotiation, wheeling and dealing that can be done on a raw land purchase. Makes it very advantageous if you know what you're doing. Now, why would people sell a property with creative financing that's in a project like this? They might have planned to break ground at one time and it's gone way longer than they anticipated. They want to clean their hands of it. They might have projected a certain construction cost and had that changed by the time that they were getting to the end of the project. If you're looking at a property, what are a couple things you should look for? Number one, what plans are already there and what permits are already existing? Can you do minor changes to them to make it fit your needs? And how long is it going to take to get those plans and permits to a point where you need to break ground?